Hello.
Hello.
Angel, is it?
What?
Angel, it's Clive. It's 2:15 as we arranged.
Did we arrange that?
You've got the newspaper. Everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm okay. What's going on?
I've got the money. Do you think we should go somewhere a bit more private where we can't be seen? What about those trees over there?
Look, sorry, I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Well, you said meet at 2:15 on the bridge and you would be holding a newspaper so that I could recognise you. I've got the £500.
Look, sorry, I realise you were living in liberated times, but I'm happily married. Well, quite happily. I think you've got the wrong idea.
No, I mistook you for someone else. We met on the internet. I didn't know who to look for.
This way, Maisie.
Hi, I'm Angel. Nice to meet you, Clive. Sorry I couldn't intervene just then, but I can't risk being recognised. Not in my line of work.
Don't you realise what just happened then? I don't know what he thought. Oh, God, I do know. Come over into the trees where it's more private.
Never mind about him. So have you got the money then? The £500 deposit?
It's £500 now. You'll get the other 1,500 when the job's done. Now, I've got all the information you asked for in this folder here.
Let's go over there. It's a bit out in the open here. Right then, how do you think we should do it?
Eh? Well, how should I know? You're the professional, that's what I'm paying you for.
Yes, I know, but we have to work together. I'm looking for ideas, inspiration.
Ideas? You're the assassin, not me. How do you normally do it? I'd have thought you'd have shot him with a telescopic rifle or something.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I don't have a gun. Well, not yet, anyway. I'd like to buy one as soon as possible. Just as soon as I get the money together. Guns cost a lot of money, you know.
What about a stabbing? Everyone's got a knife.
Nah, too messy. There'll be DNA left everywhere. Besides, I don't want to end up in prison. Not a good-looking boy like me, if you know what I mean.
What sort of a hitman are you? How many contracts have you had?
What, including this one? One? But everyone has to start somewhere. Besides, this is well below the going rate.
Yeah? Well, what is the going rate?
It's a lot more than £2,000, I can tell you that much.
I thought you were supposed to be carrying a newspaper.
Oh yeah, but the crossword was too hard, so I threw it away.
So what have you done previously? What experience have you had?
Before this, I worked at B&Q. It was okay when I was on hardware, but then I got put on wallpaper and paint and that was so boring. So I decided to become self-employed and do something a bit more exciting.
No, I mean, what sort of experience have you got to do this? To be an assassin?
Oh, I've watched Day of the Jackal at least a dozen times, and all 3 Godfather films.
I mean, real experience. I don't want any mistakes. This man has been a thorn in my side for years. I don't want some amateurish, botched job. And there must be no tracing back to me, do you understand?
So what exactly has he done to you?
Well, not that it's your concern, but he's a business rival. Steals all my work, he undercuts my prices, uses sneaky, underhanded tactics. And he's always there, creeping around, smiling. He's trying to put me out of business. Well, I'm going to put him out of business, permanently.
Okay, right, how do you think we should do it?
But let me say this again to make it absolutely clear. There is no we, it's just you.
But you know this man really well, and that's an advantage. We can use all this information in the pre-planning. I can do the actual hit on my own.
Maybe you can strangle him from behind.
Get off!
Come on, Maisie, don't look.
Oh, the media.
You're not very strong, are you? Matthew Collins is a tough man. He's not going to stand there waiting for you to strangle him.
Wait a minute.
Best is best if you give me the money back. I'll go and find someone else.
No, look, you've got this all wrong. We need to stage an accident. How about death by electrocution? How safe is it? Is it going to hurt?
It's a low-level shock as a test. It's not going to hurt. It's an ordinary car battery with a booster attached. You might feel a slight tingle, that's all.
Now, are you absolutely sure about this?
Oh, don't worry. You won't drain my battery. Is this high enough? What do you think?
Come away from the edge, please. You're making me feel sick.
No, look. Say about 50, 60 feet. Is that high enough? Now, if you loosen some of these boards, they're enticing here for some fake business meeting. One big push and splat. Plus, if the angle's right, he might just impale himself on those railings. Come here and have a look.
Look, I'm no good with heights. Please, just move away from the edge. You're making me feel ill. I suffer from vertigo and I get really nauseous. Let's just think of something else, shall we?
Are you up for this or not?
Yes! Yes, of course. Okay, look, I'll do it for £1,500. Just come and go down to ground level, please, okay? Yeah. How about a hit and run?
Fantastic, it's a great idea.
Yes, right. So we follow him from a distance and wait just for the right moment.
No, I need an alibi. I've told you I've got to be somewhere else. You must do it.
But I can't drive. I've never even had a lesson.
How much driving do you need to know? You steer at him and run him over. A chimpanzee could do it.
Look, I'm a professional. I'd be arrested. This plan needs to be airtight and completely foolproof.
Yes.
I'm quick and alert. My eyes are razor sharp. I'm like a panther, ready to pounce.
So
I can fix this. I just can't drive. And I don't have a car. But I know about cars. I could fix his brakes.
he uses the train rather than his car. Likes to work while he travels.
Working? You're following me. What are you up to?
No, of course I'm not following you. I'm the council's health and safety officer. I'm looking for trip hazards on the escalators and cracks in the pavement. This one looks okay.
Well, if you're not following me, how come I keep seeing you around town?
Have you? Well, I guess that just shows my enthusiasm. I get around a bit. Look, a hairline crack. Right, I have a plan all worked out. The train station.
Alright, what about the train station?
Right, you see, the thing is, it's undergoing renovation work at the moment, so most of the security cameras are down. It gets really busy during rush hour. Now, you know that Matthew Collins catches the 8 AM train every Monday morning, the busiest day of the week, and just the right time when there are lots of commuters.
Go on.
Well, I wait until I see the train speeding into the station. All of a sudden, slowly but surely, I creep up behind him, and then a little helping hand nudges him over the edge.
I like it. Yes, very much.
So you drive me to the station at 7:30 AM and wait out of sight on the hill by Station Lane, all right? 30 minutes until the train gets in. Have the money ready for when I get back.
Clive? What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I haven't seen you in a long time, though. How's business? You keeping busy?
It's good, it's really great. I rushed off my feet. All go. Buried under piles of it.
Fantastic. Well, look, I've got a train to catch. I'm in a bit of a rush, but we should meet up, have a chat, do some catching up. We could swap ideas. Could give me a few tips.
Great idea, yes. Yes, we must do it sometime. Well?
Job done. One quick shove and it was all over. We should hear the sirens coming soon. He never even screamed. Didn't know what hit him.
I knew you were the man for the job. Here's the other £1,000 as we agreed.
By the way, I think you should check your rear tyre. I think you must have run over a bottle. You've got glass stuck in it.
Oh, what? It was okay when we stopped. Which tyre is it? They look fine to me.
It's the offside one. Look right under, near the road.
It's all there. £2 grand. Very cheap. For a job very well done.
The security cameras on the platform will prove you were at the station at the time when Clive had his accident. Thanks for this. Morning.
Check your seat position and mirror before we start the lesson.
Right.
Just been reading in the Express about that chap who ran himself over with his own car. Killed outright.
Oh yes, I heard something about that.
Do you know, he looks really familiar.
Does he?
How do you do something like that?
They say he left his brake off or something.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. You never know when your number's up.
It was just a freak accident. It could happen to anyone.
The trouble is, it always happens to the wrong people.
What do you mean?
Well, some people deserve a nasty ending. Nothing ever happens to them.
Tell me more.